game the fans really get up for. So do we. And the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's Doncic. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Green. Wood with it, launches it, rebounded by Green. Now Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Doncic outside. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Outside for Green. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way. And it's Doncic on the drive. Nice D from Thompson.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Great positioning on the putback. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
McGee, a screen on Wiggins. Doncic passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Curry. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Green for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside for Green. It's stolen by Irving. Wood with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Hauled in by McGee. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic passes to Wood. Back to Doncic. From downtown. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
Now at the line for your previous play is under
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Wood. Outside for Green. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. Here's Wiggins. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. The three from Wood. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Green against McGee. Green, the pass to Looney. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Wood outside. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 6 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And here's Doncic outside. That shot off the mark. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. It doesn't go for him. Some solid D from Wood. The Mavericks leading. On the wing, Green. Here's the three. Here's McGee. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
The three from Curry. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Launches the three. He can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Hardaway's checked in for Green. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Both shots good from the stripe. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Golden State.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Curry with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Off the inbound, Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
And so Curry nails both of them. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Curry against Hardaway. Wood with the screen. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This is where you want the play to end up. A high percentage look for Wood.
Outside Curry. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 11.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's McGee. Tries yet again. And finally, they hit one. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 3 from Curry. Golden State with a rebound. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He does not get the second one. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Irving kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 14.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Pass to Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Hardaway against Wiggins. Doncic up top. Wood outside. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Wood. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Here's McGee. They shoot again. And they go to the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. McGee, a screen on Wiggins. Doncic passes to McGee.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, JaVale McGee. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And some changes here for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line. Poole with the ball. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Assist from
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll
33. The Warriors, 23.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Maxi Kleba out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Hardy. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Payton. Guarded closely. Off with the layup. The Mavericks shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Bullock, good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, DiVincenzo, the crossover. Here's Kuminga, the kick out to Poole. Let's go with a three. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Poole. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Powell. Back to Bullock. All alone. Second chance shot. And Powell with the stuff.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Poole for three. Knocked away.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Powell sets a screen. And Powell with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Hardy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Out to Kleba. Takes a three. It's not going to go for him.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside, Green. Knocks down the triple. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Bullock, guarded by Peyton. Shot clock at 6. Powell. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in, and so he hits both. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Powell, a screen on DiVincenzo. Nice move. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Poole. Pass to Ntilikina. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 5. Okay, look out! Wow! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Hardy. The 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for the Warriors. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Steven Chenzo in at the shooting guard position. And that's an intentional foul. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hardaway, the pass to McGee. Back to Hardaway. Irving up top, defended by Thompson. Pass to McGee. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Green with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Curry. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Pass to Looney. And here is Green. The kick out. Curry from outside the arc. Back to Wiggins. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Here's Doncic. The 3 from Wood. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Curry. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Looney the screen. Curry passes to Looney.
Dallas foul. JaVale McGee. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
And the
Warriors.
first one at the line is good.
Kevon Looney. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Now here's Doncic. McGee, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Looney with some nice D. Curry passes to Thompson. Hardaway against Curry. Wiggins outside. Into the lane. The Mavericks pull it in. Wood's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Wood, a screen on Green. Irving, the pass to McGee. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long take.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. With the crossover.
One of the premier shooters in this game, in the history of this game. Got the ball in Clay's hands down the stretch.
Shooting for Golden State.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Irving goes in. It's stolen by Looney. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the Warriors call time here. They're trailing by 1. 1:31 left in the fourth. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Wiggins passes to Looney. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under
The video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
4 on the clock. Thompson outside to take the lead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Christian Wood picks one up.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Irving. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Warriors leading. Left side Curry. Looney. Counted.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
McGee, a screen on Wiggins. Doncic passes to McGee. Money.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Wood. Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. McGee with a steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Looney. Count it!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
Pass to Doncic. Money!
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Golden State calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Tried by Curry. It's in!
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
And here's Doncic outside. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
What a finish. It takes millions of skill to knock down a shot like that.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
Greg Anthony. This is always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Lillard looking around and finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to McGee. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Dallas moving it around. Feeds it to McGee. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic kicks to Wood. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And how about Wood there adapting to the defense? Can't get inside, so he just takes the mid-range.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Doncic passes to Irving. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Simons against Doncic. And the dunk by Grant.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Doncic. Down low. Wood passes to McGee. Out to the right wing. And there's the feed to Irving. And it's McGee with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Lillard, look at that.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Here's Irving. Out to Hardaway. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Mavericks trail by 4. Now here's Irving. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 5 now. Screen by Grant. Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Pass to Doncic. McGee in the corner. Out to Doncic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Blazers ball.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
1:10 left in the first. Doncic dishes to McGee, and stolen by Thibault. Simons, the pass to Lillard. To the wing right side. the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
Hardaway kicks to Irving. To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Oh, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends. Runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
Mavericks trail by 4. Over in the corner, Wood. And stolen by Lillard. Bible on the wing. It's tipped. Lillard outside. Driving. Oh.
And look out. The weather report might call for an avalanche of buckets from Damian Lillard.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trail Blazers. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Blazers.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. Going inside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
The drive by Doncic. He dishes it to McGee. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to McGee. Out to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the three-point line.
And for so long, the Blazers have had great guard play.
Yeah, Lillard and McCollum were a great tandem back there, but defensively there were some gaps, and now it's Lillard and Simon. So they've gotten even a little bit smaller. This has been a strength of the Blazers for a decade now, and it just comes at you in a little bit different package.
Simons kicks to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Pass to Nurkic. Portland moving the ball around. Grant. Hardaway against Lillard. It's hauled in by Wood. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Irving. Off with the layup. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Simons, the pass to Nurkic. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Doncic finds McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Irving. Simon's up top. He's covered by Irving. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Irving. Buries it down low. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Grant outside. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. 1:14 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Lillard, the pass to Grant. Drops in the layup for 2. Grant's got 6.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Doncic kicks to Irving. He feeds it to McGee. The kick out to Irving. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Buries it from 3-point range. He has 7.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Lillard against Hardaway. Lillard outside.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead stand at 6 points here at the end of the We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
They've got Hardy. Actually, Cleveland is out there with Dwight Powell, and it's Green, and it's Ntilikina in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. For Portland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season, and in 2021 the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons, and Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
Here's Johnson. Passes it to Reddish. Portland moving the ball around. And here's Hardy. Here's Ntilikina. And Goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard. But immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization. We'll see if they can build upon last year.
Now, here's Sean. Not a lot of room. So it's Nilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Dallas with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Nilikina. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Hardy. Little comes for the double team. To the paint. It's stolen by Little. Here's Eubanks. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Johnson surveying the floor. Tries again. And he nails the jumper. Johnson's got his first basket. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Powell with a screen on Johnson. Into the lane. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaden Sharp. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Hardy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To Kleba. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
For Portland, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And there's the pass to Hardy.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Kleba. In the corner, Powell with it. Stripped away. Here's Reddish. Kicks to Little. To the middle. They swipe it. Green finds Powell. Here's Nilikina. Block up there for Powell. Dallas again turning it over.
That's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the left wing. Here's Sharp. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Green with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. They kick it out to Green. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Powell's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Portland may have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Changing teams in your rookie year couldn't have been easy for Keon Johnson.
He only played 15 games for his original team before the trade, and I'm sure that was a challenging introduction for him to the league, but those are the lessons you learn early on. Control what you can control, and now it's up to Keon to try to find a way onto the floor consistently.
Powell inside. He's got 6. For the lead. A shot by Kleber, wide open, and another basket for Dallas.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here's Sharp. Pass to Little. Here's Sharp. Passes it to Little. There's the 3. Up again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the
previous play is under review.
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Mavericks ahead as they wrap up the 3rd quarter on a 12-3 run. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Lillard driving the lane.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Grant.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nurkic the pass to Grant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 3-pointer, Lillard. A shot, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. Good on the bucket.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
And Irving comes to help. Thibault kicks to Grant. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Wood pass to Doncic. Irving from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Simons kicks to Lillard. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The kick out to Irving. Off target from 3-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante. It's a critical possession here in the game.
Simons with the screen for Lillard. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of
The previous play is under review.
so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
A prime-time player Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on the
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Grant with a screen on Hardaway. Grant outside. Bible on the wing. Down low. Nurkic. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Irving dishes to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Lillard. And Simons has it in the corner. Inside. Here's Nurkic. Back to Simons. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. Shooting foul. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul,
The previous play is under review.
fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It falls!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
On the way against Lillard. Count the basket and the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
Nice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and it's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. They've got JaVale McGee. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. Dishes it to McGee. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. In the corner, Irving with it. Fires for 3. No good on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard with it. Shoots it up. And right on target. Good. Lillard's got the first basket here in overtime for the Trailblazers. The Mavericks trailing. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by McGee.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Fires to the hoop. And it's good for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Here's Doncic. The wide open look here for Wood. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And the boys there under pressure. Wood, supreme confidence in himself there to finish that one.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Grant. No coverage that time. Wood's got 6 in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the inside. Stolen by McGee. Fast break, Dallas. Irving with a clean look. And it's good, assisting on the play was Hardaway. And now a 5-point Maverick lead. Lillard outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
To the right side. And here's Wood outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Wood's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Irving against Simon. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
The 3 for Doncic. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Out to Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Goes back up.
Grant could be such a devastating defender down there with those long arms and athleticism to contest shots.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Trailblazers with possession here. 6-point game. Simons with the screen for Lillard. For the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Doncic. From deep. Misses. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They escape with it. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
And Simons has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Back to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Trailblazers.
Draymond Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Pass to Curry. First quarter just over a minute played. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Curry with a wide open look. They get the rebound. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry against Simon. And the basket by Curry.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
And Lillard throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Bucket is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lillard, the pass to Grant. Now, here's Thybulle. Lillard outside. And stolen by Wiggins. To the middle. Stolen by Grant. Pass to Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Lillard's got his second bucket.
Major props to Lillard there. Terrific focus to get hit on that shot and still deliver.
Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Traps in the tray. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
There's a screen. Curry passes to Looney. Stripped it away. Simons surveying the D. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here's Nurkic. Feibel for three. Second shot opportunity, and Nurkic finishes inside.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
That one goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The pass to Nurkic. With 4 seconds on the clock, it's tipped. Curry with the steal. Was shot off that time. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Trailblazers out in front.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15 team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Curry passes to Looney. Yep, that one goes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Great open look there. Curry's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Simons with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Grant. Simons, the pass to Grant. Lillard outside. 4 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Can't throw it down with one hand. From the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Warriors.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Passes to Nurkic. Here's Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went small. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor, because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Here's Curry. Count that bucket. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Simons against Curry. Grant with a screen on Curry. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Trailblazers basketball.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. 15 points for Stephen Curry.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Nobody near Nurkic. Offensive rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Stolen by Thompson.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback. Now, this guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Curry is inside, covered by Simons.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking for.
The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far. Albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Blazers.
And Simons drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Green with a screen on Simon. Down low, stolen by Grant. Here's Lillard. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors lead it. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Back to Wiggins. Here's Looney. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Simon. Clock at 6. Curry with the steal. There's the triple. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Trailblazers. Shot about there with Johnson. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Little. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. Cool. At the elbow, Green. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Started. T-shirt time. Dub Nation, who's going home with a free t-shirt? Dub Nation, once again, give it up for your Warriors.
Off the inbound. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The 3 from Poole. No good on that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Sharp, the pass to Reddish. Kicks it to Little. Now the pass to Eubanks. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Poole with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And it's Sharp missing. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. Poole, the pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Now, here's Poole. Guarded by Reddish. Offensive rebound. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Cuts off the pass. And Reddish with the slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
On the wing, Payton. Back to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Little. Here we go, one-on-one. Johnson can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's Payton, high post. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Eubanks, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Kuminga finds Poole. Back to Kuminga. It's stolen by Little. And then Johnson with the jam. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
The Warriors trail. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. The three from Poole. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here's Sharp. Pass to Little. He kicks to Reddish. It's taken away by Payton. Poole on the wing. Green, the pass to Poole. Here's Payton. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. There's the pick. Pass to Reddish. Here's Johnson. To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Green with the rebound. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
The pass to DiVincenzo. The dish to Kuminga. Banked in off the glass. Kuminga's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Johnson with it. Kuminga picks him up. Here's Little. Kicks it to Reddish. Passes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Little. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Little's got his first points in this one.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Payton. That one doesn't go. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Shots good by Green. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors. Now Lillard. And Damian Lillard hit the jam.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Wiggins from outside. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Down low. Green, no luck. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. To the inside. And it's Lillard missing. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Simons against Curry. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 20.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Grant outside. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers trail by 5.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard looking around. And Damian Lillard hit the jam.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry passes to Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nurkic.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic, and that one falls for Looney.
At the line for the Dubs.
And so Looney nails both of them. Here's Lillard. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Simons kicks to Lillard. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And what time is it? It's game time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 23.
It's just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Grant outside. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And that point was a gift. I mean, it's never really smart to get teed up, but in a game that's this close, boy, that really hurts.
Simons finds Thibault. Pass to Nurkic. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And stolen by Thibault. Kicks it out to Grant. And there's the pass to Lillard. Back to Grant. And it's stolen by Green. By himself. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
They knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic, and it's Thibault in the corner. It's tipped, and it's stolen by Green. A finish, and Green slams it in.
And you'll never see Draymond shrink away from the big moments. There is no lack of confidence in that young man.
Here's Nurkic. Lillard outside. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock looking against them right now.
Here's Looney. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard, right side. Grant outside. He kicks it to Nurkic. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan.
esports. Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
So here's Dallas's starting group. JaVale McGee out there with Christian Wood. And it's Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving in at the 2.
We spend so much time thinking about Stephen Curry's shooting ability and probably don't talk enough about how elite his handle is.
Doncic is doubled. The 3 from Wood. Here's McGee. And the Mavericks call time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And that one's good. Irving.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
Curry goes in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
McGee, a screen on Wiggins. Doncic passes to McGee. Back to Doncic. McGee with it. And McGee with the stuff.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Count it.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Irving. Here's McGee. Out to Wood. Here's Bullock. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Curry. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Doncic. The shot comes out. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Curry finds Looney. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
It's Bullock on the wing. Doncic against Wiggins. Doncic passes to McGee. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Wiggins. Goes back up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, this guy is so effective with the pump fake. Luka Doncic gets the defender off his feet. Beautiful.
Doncic hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Doncic against Curry. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry with it. Guarded now by Wood. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Looney. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Mavericks leading. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Here they come. We're firing out those free t-shirts. Give it up one more time for your Warriors.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 5.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
The 3 from Curry. Kept alive. Here's Looney. Some solid D from Wood.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Irving, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Curry passes to Looney. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Irving. And that one, good.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
Now Doncic. He's got 5. For 3. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Doncic finds McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The 3 from Curry. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
The thing we most closely associate with Stephen Curry's career, the 3-ball.
Wood outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas. Well, Norris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. We're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
A nice shot by McGee.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Looney, a screen on Doncic. Curry with it, guarded now by Wood. McGee with a steal. The drive by Wood. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Dallas.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Drains the triple.
Now, sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Doncic against Wiggins. clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. No good on that one.
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
And he sinks the second.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Here's Green, and it's blocked by Wood. To the paint, and stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land.
Stephen Curry is must-see TV right now. This guy offensively is so brilliant.
Doncic against Wiggins. Wood high post. Wood with the screen. Irving the pass to Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
From the arc. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Green in the post. Guarded by Wood. The kick out to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Looney. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Thompson against Irving. Wood with the screen. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Back to Bullock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Doncic. Over to the wing. Inside. Here's McGee.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Looney. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Irving. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. And McGee with the stuff.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 16 points now.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Wiggins against Doncic. Wood outside. Over Green. That misses. Will count it the ball. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, leading by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute. And this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Tim Hardaway, Maxi Kleber out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Hardy, and it's Ntilikina in at the 1. To the inside. Here's Hardy. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Payton. Fires the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He takes it in. The basket counts. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Poole. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Poole's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Poole, the pass to Green. Back to Poole. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Green.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Offensive rebound. Powell. Second shot opportunity. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Ooh, that one misses for Powell.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
Back to Green. Powell with a steal. Hardaway against Green. Hardaway, no good. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. For 3, DiVincenzo. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
This is critical to Ntilikina's development. Nice drive right there.
Poole up top.
Blocking foul. Fouled on Dwight Powell. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Payton. Payton, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one.
Team foul.
Kleba, screen on DiVincenzo. Hardaway with it. Kuminga defends. Powell for 3. And it's Poole with a rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the middle. Here's Green. On the wing, Payton. Back to Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Pass to Powell. Kleba outside. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point, but he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Kleba, screen on Poole. Pass to Powell. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter.
Boy, Powell is proving to be a handful inside. Does a good job utilizing his long arms to get the call.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Poole. Kleba outside. Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Here's Poole. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poole's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Hardy. Poke loose. Payton with a steal. And they're on the break. For 3, DiVincenzo. The shot that time not on target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting naked. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Mavericks leading. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Curry passes to Green. Now Looney. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Here's Bullock, pounded by Wiggins. Doncic against Thompson. Back to Wood from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Doncic against Curry. Pass to Green. And stolen by Wood. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And the bucket is good. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. The kick out, Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 19 points.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Looney, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Dubs, Kevon Looney.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Doncic outside. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Timeout called. The Mavericks. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Thompson finds Looney. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Knocking big time. And Golden State will come the other way. In transition, here come the Warriors. That's good by Thompson.
Well, big time moment means big time guy. And Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Doncic against Wiggins. And Doncic with the jam.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry with it. Guarded out by Wood. And yep, it's good. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
McGee, a screen on Wiggins. And it's Doncic on the drive.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments. And my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Here's Curry. Gets the bucket. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the previous plays under these calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Thompson against Irving. Out to Wood.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Wiggins for three. Oh, nails the triple!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
McGee, a screen on Thompson. Irving, pass to McGee. Misses the fadeaway inside. Tipped. To the inside. Wood. Oh, off target! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up two.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career, Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2- and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
The three from Wood. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got JaVale McGee, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Wood. Then there's Doncic, and it's Irving at the 2-guard. And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Doncic gets it to go.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Here's Lillard, and he does it right over JaVale McGee. Holy cow.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
McGee with the block. Outside Hardaway. The three. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard the pass to Fiber. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Lillard outside. Pass to Fiber. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Lillard. After Luka Doncic's miss, Nurkic a screen on Doncic. Pass to Nurkic. Over to the left wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Grant. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Clock is at 3. Simons. Here's Nurkic. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done this far.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Well, free throws good from Lillard.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lillard finds Simons. Back to Nurkic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Lillard, right side. And Lillard throws it down.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Here's Simon. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a 6th sense for those reads.
Portland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Doncic, here we go. And it's good, 2 points. Doncic has got 11.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's McGee in at center. Now, here's Doncic, defended by Thibault. Wood passes to Irving, stolen by Grant. Here's Thibault, and he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
To the middle, here's Thibault. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thibault's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic dishes to McGee. Basket counts. McGee's got 5 points so far.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
McGee. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Lillard misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Irving. Dishes it to McGee. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Blazers ball.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard bounce pass. Now here's Thibault. G right on him. That's a 2 from Simons. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Nurkic with the block. And he's able to get it back. The offensive rebound. And it's McGee with the jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Doncic fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 14.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Simons, McGee with the block, and he gets it back. Pass to Thibault. Simons surveying the D. Here's Nurkic. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Nurkic has got 6 points in the quarter. There's the pass to Wood. The Mavericks rebound. Another shot. Here's McGee. And at last, they get one to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here is Lillard. He's got 14. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. 3-pointers, Simon. The shot, no good. And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Sharp out there with Johnson. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Little. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now the Mavericks moving it up. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Cans it from downtown. Bertans got himself on the board with 3 there.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Sharp, the pass to Eubanks. Now, here's Sharp. Great D that time from Powell. So it's Neely Kina who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Eubanks. Kicks to Little. Here's Sharp. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Eubanks. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That
shot is ferocious. You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Eubanks, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Feeds it to Green. Pass to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Neely Kina kicks to Bertans. The dish now to Powell. Sweet move, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Clark, when the Mavs traded for Rajon Rondo during the 14-15 season, Dwight Powell was included in their package, and he's still with them.
Yeah, you know, Rondo spent just a half season with the Mavs, and really at that point in time was in the second half of his career, while Powell has been there ever since and is a nice foundational piece. I mean, they love his work ethic, and he's a key part of their rotation, and I don't see that changing.
Outside, Green. Out to the wing. Shoots from the corner. Hardy, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
The third, 2 minutes.
Now, here's Sharp. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Johnson. He kicks it to Reddish. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Oh, offensive interference.
The basket counts. Will be goaltended.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Hardy. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Johnson's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the pass to Bertans. Off target from outside. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Eubanks. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Little passes to Eubanks. The shot comes out, and the Mavericks going the other way now. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. You can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson with it. Six on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland. Deflects the pass. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside that. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a host player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now.
Shooting for
Travis Bertans out there with Powell. Then there's Hardy. Then it's Green. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position.
Well, one of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Lillard, it balls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it. cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Trailblazers leading by 9. Now Lillard. Three-pointer. Not that time. It's off. Now shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Lillard attacking. Grant outside. They grab their own miss. Pass to Simons. Here's Lillard. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Outside Irving. Misses the 3. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in. Nurkic finds Thibault. Lillard outside. Doncic with the steal. Here's Irving. The Trailblazers pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
All right, we'll take a look now. Now the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 7. On the basket from Doncic. Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Wood with the block. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Irving leading the charge. And Doncic throws it down.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Ooh, he just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
Both good from the line that time.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Doncic against Lillard.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
His free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Here's Doncic in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Lillard outside. This is it to Simons. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
A much improved free throw shooter. Nurkic has a chance to really help his team.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Dallas shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Pass to Wood. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Wood's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lillard. Grant with a screen on Doncic. Lillard dishes to Grant. Yes!
Can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Irving. Now the feed to McGee. Wood with the screen for Irving. Outside Hardaway. And they go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Simon. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
We've seen Wood really improve his free throw shooting. That's good news for this team.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lillard gets double teamed. Bible on the wing. Back to Lillard. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Hardaway from outside. No good there. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And so here's Portland, following the score by Golden State. It's Lillard with the drive. Simons passes to Grant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Simons against Curry. Here's Green. Second chance effort. The kick out. Curry from downtown. The three from Thompson. And the Warriors get it back. Looney passes to Curry. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Green's gone 1 for 3 on the night. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Now here's Wiggins. Jacks up a three. On target from range.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Simons outside. Grant with a screen on Curry. Simons passes to Grant. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Looney with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now here's Curry. Lillard comes with a double. Wiggins finds Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
Simons passes. Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
And here's Curry for three. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Curry against Simons. The three from Thompson gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins passes to Curry. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard against Thompson. Over Lillard. Thompson, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. It's stolen by Curry. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Grant outside. On the wing, Simons. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Lillard. Thibault, a screen on Wiggins. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Warriors leading. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Nurkic against Green. Thibault passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
On the wing, Thompson. Fires for three. It's all tied up in Portland. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
13. Stands up a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in the quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
For BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And Nurkic, here we go. Got it. Nurkic has got 7 points in the game.
That's a big body there with Nurkic coming through. He knows he's got size on most guys he's going to play against.
Now here's Curry. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Simons. Portland leading. Here's Grant. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Curry for 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Looney, a screen on Grant. And it's Thompson penetrating. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do. And right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Curry. Thompson left side. On the wing, Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Here's Lillard driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one belongs to Wiggins.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about 2 guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud nine of Steph.
Now here's Lillard. Nurkic passes to Lillard. It's stolen by Looney.
2 minutes.
Lillard against Wiggins. Outside for Green. Wiggins outside. Back to Green. It's stolen by Nurkic. Grant right side. Outside Thibault. Thibault, a screen on Curry. There's Simons with a 3. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will come the other way. To the left side wing. The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
And not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Curry finds Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Here's Lillard. He has 7. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The 3 from Curry. Gets the 3 to fall.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 10. Grant, the shot's good. He's got 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside, it's stolen by Nurkic.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Thompson with a steal. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. 8 points in the quarter.
The Warriors, 22.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Timeout called, Portland.
We're on the lookout for the loudest fans who'd like a free t-shirt.
And so here's Portland. It's a 5-point game.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive is that?
Sharp out there with Johnson. And there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. So he can't get either to fall. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
The Trailblazers shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Outside Reddish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack. He's coming right at you.
On the wing, Green. They get the rebound. Here's Poole outside. DiVincenzo. It's tipped. Reddish passes to Johnson. Back to Reddish. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. The kick out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Outside Reddish. There's the 3. Johnson. Tipped back in for 2. And now a 9-point Portland lead.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Green with a screen on Johnson. Poole. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
Johnson against Poole. Right side Reddish. Payton with a steal. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's the drive. And a big-time jam right there.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Green with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Green. Good. And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Here's Reddish. DiVincenzo covering. Banked it in off the glass. DiVincenzo's got his first basket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ball game.
Pure from 3-point range.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
DiVincenzo on the wing. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Eubanks. That's tipped. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Little. It's stolen by Poole. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Little. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Little got hit while he was shooting the ball, but still kept his focus and knew the whistle was coming. All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
Pass to Eubanks. And he gets it to go.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Poole. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Sharp. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors make some changes.
At the line for Portland, Sharp taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Trailblazers out.
And your Trailblazers use the
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche, you can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
Curry passes to Green. Thompson outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
Thibault against Thompson. Grant with a screen on Wiggins. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
It's good on the putback.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
For Portland, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Lillard against Wiggins. And the dunk by Lillard.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Looney passes to Curry. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to Nurkic. He takes it in. Rebounded by Green.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Wiggins outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Grant with a screen on Wiggins. Lillard, the open look. And it's Portland scoring again.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
The Warriors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Inside, the shot. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry drives in, drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Curry with it, picked up by Grant. Curry passes to Thompson. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Lillard. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
Outside Curry. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And connects from downtown.
3. Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
The 3, here's Lillard. That one no good. Golden State with the ball. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Wiggins against Lillard. That shot missing. Curry with some nice D. On the take. And Curry throws it down.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
The open shot, Nurkic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,